politicians like to look for areas that have higher political rates of return. And funding a pension plan has a low political rate of return. It's not like you can point to a bridge or a hospital wing or something where there's a ribbon cutting.
A big part of any state's or school district's budget is always going to be wages and benefits. Those always compete with infrastructure and with a whole range of other needs. Partly we have a revenue crisis in Pennsylvania because whether it's cutting corporate taxes in lots of different ways by over $2 billion a year, or failing to raise taxes on the most affluent folks in the state that are the only ones that are really doing well in the last year and the last decade, that problem on the revenue side makes the choices more difficult in terms of what you invest in, what you spend money on.
But I think it's going to be a big lift, as they say politically, just because of the competing priorities. This isn't the only item in play, and there are always areas where revenue is desired, and $2 billion is a lot of money. I think it has to come out of wages and salaries and benefits and head count ultimately. But I think that's where we've got to start, but certainly not end there. I think everything has to be on the table, Eric.
But what they don't want to do is any of the reforms that have been proposed so far by legislators or by the Commonwealth Foundation, they all are cures that are worse than the disease.
Well, there really isn't much of a realistic short-term solution. It is a long-term fix, and the reason is, there are some that say the Affordable Health Care Act will cost us $2 billion over and above the $2 billion we're talking about to fill the hole. So it's a long-term solution.